Previously on the Novympia channel.
Like, how much of this can we fit in? Should we do...
And coming up...
I want to Abdallah.
I find you very rude. The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet.
Cue the snafu! Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, guten Abend, auf Wiedersehen, bitch. I am still so furious about last week's video.
You're not supposed to shake a baby, Nova.
I've gone full Mary Whitehouse over that.
What's Mary Whitehouse?
Nova.
Charlotte.
Was that not her name, Mary White? She was like in the 80s. Oh, we haven't done the audio.
Oh.
Hang on, the audio is going to start to sound really good now.
Oh, listen to those dulcet tones coming in. Get a load of those wicked high notes.
Ooh.
Mary Whitehouse. Oh, she was like a moral panic. TV, everything's becoming society's collapsing. Everything's becoming too liberal.
Oh.
And like, what was?
Sounds like a very wise woman with lots of valid points.
She's dead.
Let the joyous news be spread.
That'll do.
She was a cow. No, she was a cow. You don't speak ill of the dead. Don't speak ill of the dead. She was a cow. Today, this is very, very thrilling for us. Are you thrilled and excited?
Food.
Well, don't do that ever again. What the fuck was that? 1, 2, 3. Patrick Star.
Very exciting.
Is that his name? Patrick Starfish.
Patrick Star. I'm just very excited. It's food.
There are snacks coming, courtesy of
Annie Lennox.
a good friend of ours, Samantha, from
It's all the way over there.
Nova. Can we just start this now? Friend of ours, Samantha Ross, informally Samantha Rossi, because they did a typo in the Eurovision credits. Do you remember they stuck an E on the end? Hilarious Rossi. I call her Rossi.
Samantha Rossi said she was next to that Ferris wheel.
She is friend of ours. She is a Eurovision guru and expert, and she is also on at 12 Points from America, which is a Eurovision podcast.
We had the privilege of meeting in person the other week during Eurovision week in Liverpool.
We did. We met Samantha, Derek, and Eric from 12 Points, and we had a lovely lunch with them. And Samantha brought us an absolutely enormous
Australian bin chicken
bag of snacks from Minnesota.
What's that?
Minnesota. It's a state.
That accent. I've met Sam, which doesn't sound like that.
It's in between Ohio and the Netherlands. Honestly, the size of this bag, and I mean, how much space this must have taken up in her luggage, I do not know. But anyway, we are so excited to get into this. So thank you, Samantha.
cheese.
What an absolute get she is. Also, if you like Eurovision, and also love like nerdy shit.
They're like on the floor between us.
Okay, because they're just, I don't think that those guys will mind me saying that. They're just fucking nerds, a lot of them.
Yeah.
But like, I love that. So if you're into that side of things, go check out 12 Points from America. Now, what do you know about Minnesota, Nova?
It's cold.
Can get very chilly there, but also quite warm. I feel like their weather is just an absolute, dealer's choice. What is that?
Wild blueberry jam.
Okay, love from Minnesota. This
I'm going to try and get
is
savoury stuff out first.
wild blueberry jam. It's very liquid. Why is it so liquidy, though? I don't think it survived the flight. We'll have that as the dessert option. Your sister wants to know if we're in. Filming soz. Minnesota is called the North Star State. Isn't that nice?
That is very cute.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that is very cute.
Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? The state bird is the common loon.
A loon? You're a loon.
Yeah. And how does a loon go? What does a loon go?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can do it. That's my gum, sorry. Don't look at that. Are you not impressed with my loon sound?
I don't know what to compare it to.
A fucking loon.
Well, I don't know what it's like. You do sound like a loon.
You sound like a little I think the loon sound was good. I'm probably going to use it a few times throughout the video.
All right, I'm very happy for you.
There's lots in here. Oh my god, it
Just
never
trying to get it a bit more
ends.
accessible for us.
I know there's a bottle of wine in here.
Yes, that's in there.
She knows I like wine. Oh my god, Rossi, look at this. Mead, honey wine. I've never tried mead, so I'm excited about that.
I haven't tried mead before either.
No, and you're not going to either. Are you still thinking of my poops, my poops? A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Let's begin today. Okay, Now it smells like white wine. It does smell like a white wine. Perhaps I should have chilled it first, but it doesn't matter. Smell your buns. Smell your neighbor's buns. That is incredible. It's sweet, obviously, because it's a honey wine. Oh my god, you can taste the honey. The honey really comes through.
Apparently there's a parcel on our doorstep.
And you know what it is? It's honey. Your sister got us some honey. We're having like a honey renaissance today.
No, she said there's a parcel.
Yeah, and it's honey.
No, that's not the honey. Isn't there? Was a parcel.
Oh, that one that fucker left.
Yeah.
What is that though?
Good God, Regina, it's a bomb.
Get rid of it!
Now you'll like this because it's sweet. Isn't that good?
I bet that chilled would be
Gorgeous.
That is delicious.
It doesn't have like an acrid taste to it. It doesn't have like a cheap wine, like chemically wine taste that so
That is
often can happen.
delicious.
It's so well rounded, and the honey.
It doesn't taste.
You can
like
get the honey notes
wine.
though.
It's like
But it's sweet.
yeah.
That's great though. Excellent. Oh look, from Minnesota, you'd think. Well, I'm gonna get into mead.
Weed.
No, you're wrong. Mead.
We have 2 bottles of hot sauce here. Folly coffee hot sauce, perfect on eggs, great on everything else, and then Crybaby
Eggs?
Craig's habanero and garlic hot sauce. Balling since 2012.
Perfect on eggs. Do people put hot sauce on eggs? Oh, God. I'm very sheltered. Let's try it. Just try it. This is
Coffee roasters have made this. I don't really know why they're.
It's not got coffee in it.
I don't think so, but it's a company that makes coffee. I don't know why they're dicking about with hot sauce.
This smells incredible. See, Samantha and I have been speaking for I don't know how long, Samantha, like a few years maybe. She's always out to eat. It's not just us.
She's very liquid.
I don't care what she says. She never fucking cooks, does she? And like some of the pictures of food she sends, like some of the stuff she's got near her, I guess, in Minnesota, the food looks amazing.
Oh, it's hot.
That's very good, Sabrina. Now, what color is the tablecloth?
I don't know if I like that one.
And we just don't have good food in this country, do we? It just doesn't exist.
Oh, there is coffee in this.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if they put coffee in it. Who the fuck wants coffee?
I don't like that.
Coffee hot
I'm just
sauce.
gonna get my water.
They're perverts. That is so good. Oh, it's hot.
That's very good, Sabrina.
It's hot, but it's like, you know those Shinto cups? Is that what they're called?
Yes, the instant ramen.
You know when it's like super spicy, but just on the right side of it before you start crying? That's what that is. And the garlic is really strong as well. The Folly coffee is a funny colour.
This is much nicer. This is much, much nicer.
Folly coffee.
Mickey Rooney.
Oh. This hot aftertaste. That's much nicer.
Oh, I like this as well. This seems hotter. I feel like this is hotter.
Yeah, it hits you faster.
Eat it. I'm off my tits. This could go in like a bolognese.
Yeah.
I need to drink something. You carry on.
I've got water here. You want water?
No, I don't want your shit.
This is mostly sweet stuff. Annie B's triple treats, caramel cheese and white. I love that in America, like cheese flavoured popcorn is such a standard flavour.
Don't look at my nails because they're awful.
That is not a thing in the UK, is it?
Cheese popcorn. We were saying this though, weren't we, the other day? There's a shop near us, and they do Takis and Cheetos in some kind of little, I guess, imported section. And we were saying, like, we just don't have the cheese snacks over here that America has. They have better cheese stuff, I think.
It's weird with the caramel to be in there.
Like, this one's covered in caramel. Is it separate bits of popcorn mixed together?
I think so, yeah. Do you think that kind of works?
Well,
like, as like a flavour, like, you just take like a handful and have them all together. I love the cheese.
It's a very sweet cheese.
Ew.
I think we'll be going back to Dairy. It's a much safer cheese.
I don't know if I need the caramel on that though.
Oh, it's all delicious. Shut up. Triple threat.
Yeah.
The cheese and the caramel together. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? It is, though.
Why are you yelling at me?
Oh my god, what the hell's that? There's a lot going on here.
By a Candle Company, number 60, citrus spice.
Some more of this.
Handcrafted. This is so good.
Citrus spice. Oh my god, and it's one of those wicks that cracks. A crackling wick. Oh, have you ever tried a crackling wick? We were only privy to this recently, weren't we? A crackling
That's
wick.
really nice.
That smells incredible. We're going to light that immediately.
Okay, we've got Old Dutch with butter spindles. Pearson with buttery flavour.
From the old Dutch oven.
So they look like pretzel sticks, but why they be buttery, I don't know.
She's so confident. She always grabs loads. Big bitch.
Oh, just pretzel sticks, they're good.
No, but butter.
There is butter.
Never mind, I'll find.
Oh yeah, these are nice.
Is there light coming through? Oh look, there's light on the backdrop.
Close the blind if I wanted to.
No, who cares?
Oh.
When I was younger, I was on a plane and I ate a bag of pretzels and threw them up.
Oh
And
my god, that's why you got a weird thing with pretzels.
pretzels. I just find them a really, I don't know, it's like a Pavlov's, not even Pavlov's dog, like
Betty's tongue! Oh my goodness!
I just find them weird. I find them too crunchy and too salty. But the butter addition of that makes them more palatable.
I really like pretzels.
I just like shove that right in my mouth, but in the wrong way. Like the buttery aspect of that is great.
Are you ready for something a bit interesting?
A little chat.
Are you ready for
Something a bit interesting.
in a song about
Betty's tongue! Oh my goodness!
Barcy's almonds, hotties, hot
Whose?
and tangy, and a little provocative. So these are flavoured almonds.
What are they flavoured with?
The ingredients say molasses, salt, spices, natural hickory flavour.
Oh, that sounds super American, doesn't it? Like molasses and like guns. No good.
They're really good. Quite subtly flavoured. It's mostly almond flavour.
Hotties, they are hot.
hot girls, we have problems too.
Hot and tangy and a little provocative.
Blue eyes in class.
Oh yeah, the more you have, the more.
They're good. I guess I'm not like a huge...
They're not too spicy.
I know that I'm hot.
I don't like eat nuts much.
Hot girls, we have problems.
Do you eat nuts much? Like my father, I know he always has like a bag of peanuts in the cupboard just ready to
I
just
haven't
like...
recently, but like, I could definitely eat like a whole bag of peanuts.
Don't you find that like your dad will always like grab peanuts in a certain way and like shake them a little bit and then just do this? It's a very like middle-aged man thing to do, like peanuts at a bar.
No.
They're good. I feel like this is spicier than the hot sauce was.
No.
They are hot.
But
They're not really that hot.
They're good though. I feel like almonds. I don't know much about an almond. That to me tastes like a peanut a bit. Bit like a peanut, no? Also, a resealable bag. How fucking useful
Yeah,
is
I love that.
Language, please. What have we got next? I'm so excited!
They have a sister.
Well, I've got a sister.
Do you want to see what she looks like? It's your big sis.
They're gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Hotties. And sweeties.
It's the Barcy's almond sweeties.
So this is the same, but this is flavoured with like chai spices.
What does that mean?
Like a chai latte.
Oh, I don't like that.
So vanilla, nutmeg, ginger, black pepper, clove, cardamom, cinnamon. You probably won't like this, to be fair.
We met black pepper. They're so full, like you can barely close it, which I appreciate that. I feel like in the UK, you open something and it's like pretty much gone already.
Very nice.
Oh
I like
no.
them both.
Oh no, Samantha. Oh no, Samantha. Oh no. Thank you for the snacks. It's a great irony in my life, as autumn is my favourite time of year. Autumn food, I'm not a big lover of like pumpkin flavoured stuff, pumpkin spice or chai or like cinnamon, any of that shit.
Best flavours ever.
Christmas flavours are even worse.
This is real good, but you have to take it away from me.
You can see something like this in a store, but it looks very kind of like homegrown. Like you can only get this really maybe in Minnesota, I don't know. The cheaper the packaging looks, sometimes
The more like legit it is.
the more legit it is because it's not some big corporate like bland shit.
I have a new makeup line at Superdrug.
We've got a couple of chocolate bars here by Abdallah. One is Green Angel Mint. The other
Oh.
is peanut butter.
I'll take the mint. What are they then? Smooth chocolate mint centre.
Creamy peanut butter covered in milk chocolate.
Oh my god, it's actually, look at the colour of this. The smell hits you immediately. Oh my god.
I don't think there's anything very special about this. It's just peanut butter and chocolate is good.
This is like a mint arrow, but better. I feel like a mint arrow loses its flavour immediately, but that is so creamy, dreadfully Moorish. I want to fuck Abdallah.
I wanna fuck.
Abdallah. Is there something in my nose?
There was something on your nose and it disappeared.
Oh, I'll go and see to that then. You can do it?
No.
Right.
So the mint chocolate I think is particularly minty because if it's green, I'm led to believe it's like milk chocolate, like flavoured milk chocolate, so it's not competing with like a cocoa flavour. Whereas if you get like mint chocolate over here, it's normally like mint flavoured milk chocolate. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Fuck are you talking about?
Thumbs cookies, peanut butter sea salt.
Ooh, now there's a bit of...
Savoury and salty.
There's a lot of nut stuff going on.
This has got a little note from Robin Frank, founder and CEO with love from Minneapolis. I never thought I'd be baking cookies for a living. Turns out I love it. Thumbs are originally my mom bought Barb's signature cookie. Waking up and rolling them with her as a kid is still one of my fondest memories.
I used to wake up and roll with Barb. Probably a different Barb.
These look adorable. Right.
We've got some little tiny cookies. Now, I'm probably going to just add milk to these and have them as a cereal. Instant sand.
They're delightful.
When I tell you that this is instant sand in your gob, I could stick my tongue out and prove it. Probably shouldn't though.
They're very, very buttery.
It's like a shortbread basically, isn't it?
It's
like shortbread.
It is like a shortbread, but like really, really soft shortbread.
Puffs of air, just
really,
puffs
really soft.
Of air.
It's sweet, and then the aftertaste is salty.
Yeah, there's only a tiny bit of salt. You don't get much of it, but just like a little tiny kick. But my God, I've never tasted anything remotely with that
Very
texture.
unusual.
Where you think it's going to have a crunch to it, and then it just literally goes... It's Barbara probably that did that.
So we've got two of these.
A nut goodie.
Nut Goodie, Pearson's Nut Goodie,
Maple.
real milk chocolate, roasted peanuts, and maple nougat.
Oh my God, I love maple. Don't you love maple?
Yeah,
We don't have
really
maple
great.
trees
Oh,
here,
look
do
at
we?
this.
Do we have a maple tree? It looks like a Triceratops turd. We're not going to hold that against it. Let's just bite it. You're going to get shit everywhere. She tried to break that in half. Very crumbly if you try and do that. I mean, what a fucking state, Nova.
That's really good.
If maple is just like tapped from a tree, right? Why is it not used in more stuff? Because like maple and chocolate, I've never tried that combination before.
Remember somebody sent us those maple cookies once? They were really good. It was the Canada snack box, and they were like maple cookies. Do you remember?
No. But I don't think we have maple here, really, do we?
Maple syrup?
Well, you can buy it, but it's like imported.
Yeah.
But I've never tasted anything chocolate and maple combined. A nut goodie. I just love how
It's
old-fashioned.
really good.
All of this packaging looks so old-fashioned.
I like the packaging as well.
Which, maybe this is just Minnesota. Maybe it speaks to America being a larger country than the UK. I don't know. But I feel
a
like...
lot of these are like smaller companies though. Like that cookie thing that we just had.
But don't you just think, though, that this looks like you could have bought this in the 50s?
Yeah.
And I reckon there's a chance that this has probably just stayed the same since then, because if a product is good, it's good. You don't need to keep messing with it. I feel like we have a real thing here where all of our packaging changes all the time.
Would you like to try
Willy Wallop...
Let's try that again.
Wiley Wallaby.
Soft and chewy blasted berry.
I don't
A
think I
mix
like
of
this.
huckleberry, blueberry, pomegranate, and triple berry flavoured licorices. This is vegan.
So we've had stuff that looks like this, like Twizzlers suck. Oh my God, Twizzlers. Who's buying Twizzlers? I
These
just...
smell so good. Excuse me. These smell like raspberry sorbet.
That's specific. They're huge.
They're kind of like
size
candy.
of the bloody things. Oh, I don't want one that big. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh.
If you really chew it up, flavour does come.
Oh, actually. Oh, actually. No, I don't mind that. What is that though? We have that. We have something so similar to that.
What, the texture?
Both. Oh, I can't put my finger in it. Where did that go? What? No, it reminds me of a wine gum.
Oh yeah, their texture is a bit like a wine.
A wine gum. These are actually quite pleasant. Then there's something about American fruit flavours, which they are very artificial tasting.
These are like low in sugar and they're fat free, so I think that's why they're not like super flavourful.
That's probably why they're so big.
We're going back to Abdallah.
Don't do this to me. Abdallah was so great.
These are alligators.
All right.
Texas pecans, cream caramel, milk chocolate.
Oh, that sounds really horny, doesn't it? Texas? She fucking lied to us. Too Texan.
We wouldn't be allowed in Texas right now.
Everything is too Texan, isn't it? Oh, Texas can shove it up their hole, can't they? These look nice. Just small chocolate, really. Chocolate offerings. Quite a dark colour. Are you gonna eat a whole one? Oh, I would have shared one with you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
What is that?
Throw it away in the outside garbage.
Oh my god.
They never disappear. They're not very nice. They're a bit flavourless.
Over 100 years of delicious candies. Maybe they're 100 years old. How can Abdallah break our hearts like this? Abdallah! Are we still filming?
I'm not very impressed
I
by
didn't
that.
understand that. They're very bland.
Yeah,
And they
they're
just
not
have
very
kind of
flavourful.
a bit of a stale taste to them. That's not romantic!
That's not romantic.
When I got my boobies done, my husband wanted to have sex with me in the car.
Boobies. Annie B. We did something by Annie B's already.
Annie B.
The popcorn. So Annie B's also done chef-driven small batch sea salt caramels. So we probably just have like a little bite of these, I think.
Yeah, let's
They're
share
quite
one.
big. But these are adorable. This will look really impressive in our little candy bowl.
Yes, it will.
Oh, they are.
What's that?
Which I enjoy. They're not like rock
Pliable.
hard. Yeah.
Nova, use your words. Have you been using that dictionary I got you? Oh.
You went with your tongue again, like your mother.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, these are lovely. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Oh no!
That's some real shit.
It tastes like dolce de leche.
Delicious. You'd have to go to like a specialty shop, like by the sea, or like in the New Forest, you'd buy
I would
that.
say they're small batch made, and I believe them.
Also, it lasts in your mouth forever.
You can taste the condensed
It's
milk.
just dolce de leche then. Is it? Is that what that is?
really, really, really good.
Like expensive homemade shit. It makes up for Abdallah, that son of a bitch. What's this? Marshmallows. I love marshmallows.
So these are gelatin in, but
Vanilla
you can
bean.
try.
Marshmallows over here. My cousin Sarah grew up in Hawaii.
Yeah, she was disgusted, wasn't she?
And she also then moved to Ohio. But regardless, she is American and she came over here and taught me how to make a s'more for the first time when I was like 15.
More than half a century ago.
And I got some marshmallows and she was horrified that they were pink. First of all, she was like, what the fuck is that? And she was like, these are not marshmallows. They're some kind of weird, like, I don't know, Soviet communist snack. And, ooh, these are all different sizes. They're all kind of slightly misshapen inside, which again, probably
They
means
smell like vanilla.
probably means that they're like small batch. Someone's actually done this.
No, I wouldn't think so.
You can see the vanilla seeds in it, like little black dots. Quality is what I'm trying to say.
Or is it bad? I can't tell.
I feel like that's what a marshmallow should taste like. It's
Oh,
good.
is it really good?
Really good. Because ours are just so
I feel like ours are literally just whipped gelatin.
dry and puffy, and you sort of bite it and it might kind of like rip in your
Yeah.
mouth a bit. That is like slightly moist and it's not as chewy. It just kind of like disintegrates. But oh my god, is that what an American marshmallow is like? See?
Pork markets.
We've got a couple bars of chocolate here by B.T. McElrath.
Oh, stop it!
We've got buttered toast chocolate bar, which
Buttered
is
toast!
40% milk chocolate. And we've got
60% toast.
super red chocolate bar, which is 70% dark chocolate.
Well, I'll try the buttered toast. $6 this.
I
So
do-
$6 is what, like a $5?
I do love
That's expensive,
chocolate
isn't
bars.
it? That's
yeah, because
expensive.
these are tiny as well.
I dread to think how much money she spent on us. Can you imagine? What does it mean if the chocolate's gone kind of like that weird blue? It's bloomed. Is that a result of travelling across? Because I'm
It changes in temperature.
temperature. Yeah. We won't hold that against you, Samantha.
This is amazing. Could be darker. I think the fruit is making it taste sweeter. I like my dark chocolate a little bit more bitter. I just love freeze-dried fruit, like cherries, strawberries, and raspberries in this. I love freeze-dried berries.
I can't explain why that is reminiscent of buttered toast, but it actually is.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Hormone-free butter. What does that mean, hormone-free butter? So it's safe to give to Luxaria.
There's crunchy breadcrumbs in this that are like a bit salty. This is
Oh, so there actually is bread in it then.
this is amazing.
I can't explain why that is reminiscent of buttered toast.
I've never had anything like this before. That I've had loads of times. That's nothing new. This is so unusual.
I feel like I preferred dark chocolate when I was younger. And now I've switched, which usually I guess it's the other way around, isn't it? Very subtle, sort of like sweet notes of freeze-dried fruit, which usually I can't stand freeze-dried fruit. That's also excellent. I mean, the buttered toast is a revelation.
Yeah, that's so weird, isn't it?
There's so much shit in here
We've got 3 things left.
that we have never experienced these flavour combinations.
Wild blueberry taffy, love from Minnesota.
Taffy is what?
It's a little tickly metal thingy that you use when you go rock climbing.
We don't have taffy here, do we?
Not really, no.
I feel like we've tried this before, but I don't remember what it is.
They're quite big. I don't know if I want a whole one.
You're big in the breasts.
It looks like blue tack.
I feel like it looks like a urinal cake. That blue is very unappealing shade of blue.
Doesn't smell good. Does it match my makeup?
It matches. It literally matches you. It could be a fucking earring. You've got on the sound effect earrings. Quick, look at the camera.
Pussy.
What have you just done?
You're just a one-woman band, one-man band. Have you tried this?
No.
Why not?
Because you took it off me.
It's to chew it. Mmm. It tastes like a Parma violet.
What is the truth?
Now that's delicious because to me that tastes like a Parma violet, but it's just wild blueberry.
I hate stuff that gets stuck in your teeth.
I'll be taking it out. It's stuck on my palate. Do you want this? Is it all gone?
No. It looks also a bit like when you go to get a dental impression at the dentist and you got to bite into the putty. It's that kind of blue.
Don't say bite into the putty. What's the matter with you?
Okay.
2 things left. We've got a Nutrageous bar.
And we've got Kissy Poo chocolate raspberry granola.
Wait, I'm sorry.
0 points.
What did you say? Chocolate?
Kissy Poo chocolate raspberry granola.
Oh, Americans love granola, do they
This
not?
is very Minnesotan. It says Brainstorm Bakery, our little bakery in Ely, Minnesota, was born in 2007, where we combined our passions for health, good food, and laughter. Every small batch is handcrafted with natural, wholesome ingredients and a healthy dose of humour.
What do you do with granola? You sprinkle it on yogurt.
Oh, God.
Yeah, or like have it just with
smoothie.
milk. I'm
Just on its own?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can mix this in with my fruit and fibre. What do you think?
That's really nice.
Oh my god, it looks great.
That's really nice. Oh, it's like a nice toasted aftertaste. That would be lovely over like Greek yogurt.
Oh yeah, that is good. Oh yeah, the chocolate is quite subtle. It's reminiscent of like Cocoa Pops. That dusty kind of Cocoa Pop chocolate flavour. Oh my god, that's so great. I'm going to put that on my fruit and fibre.
That is very nice.
I have fruit and fibre to stay regular, do you? You don't need it.
The last thing we have here, Pearson's original peanut-packed nut roll. I don't think I'm going to like this.
Just put it on the floor. Just put it on the floor. Salted nut roll. It looks like a nut. We have these. Mr. Nutty. What's that one? Red bar. Mr. Nutrageous bar. What's that one?
I don't know, but it's like...
Yeah, you do. What's in the middle of it? Wait, what? Oh, nougat. It's nougat.
It's so dry.
I can't get it.
No. What's the point?
Come on, not answering any questions. Point that.
Oh, no, I like that. Nougat traditionally has nuts in it. This is just like the reverse of the ratio.
Don't like it.
This is like a slab of nut with like a little bit of nougat running through it. If you prefer nuts...
slab of nut.
Why do I come here? We would... Oh, did you hear that again? Run for cover. We would like to thank Samantha Ross for giving us this gorgeous selection. I think the hot sauces are incredible.
Well, one
Definitely gonna... The garlic one is a lot nicer, but the other one I'm gonna use. The popcorn is incredible.
Popcorn was great. These thingies.
Oh wait, we never tried this jam.
Well, you couldn't have it if you did want it. The rule is jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never jam tomorrow.
Why is it so liquidy? Suck mummy's finger?
It's just on the top. It's like more...
Oh, okay. Well, you've literally just like bastardized it with your sweaty finger. My turn.
It's nice.
I feel like you don't get much blueberry though. It's just kind of, if you were given this, you wouldn't be sure what flavour it was. It's great, but like...
I think you would if you spread it on like toast.
Spread it. Well, this is... I'm going to actually put this on toast then. I'm going to put this on toast and also have...
Something to worry about
What?
on your laptop right now.
No.
No.
I'm also going to have some of that granola. What an absolute
The granola
find
was
that
good,
was.
yeah.
The wine. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the wine was amazing.
There's a shop in Burley that does
They sell
mead.
mead, and we've always been like too scared to buy it because we're like,
we're gonna brew a batch of mead.
What if it's crap?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see if they have honey mead. Is mead just honey then?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Thank you so much for all of this.
We are so grateful. This was so incredibly
appreciative.
thoughtful, and
We want to thank everybody for just having us here. I want to thank my mom.
hopefully, Samantha, you've enjoyed watching this video.
And also, when we eventually do our rank of all of our different snack boxes from around the world, where will Minnesota end up? I imagine quite high, actually, because the only thing we didn't like was Abdallah's asshole. Why are they called alligators?
I don't know. They were poo. Which was the theme of last week's video.
Can you get to fuck? If you would like to join us for extra special content where you can find what, Nova? Oh, what? Well, what?
Things
Not
and
much over
things
there.
and things.
There's nothing on there, is there?
Other things.
There's nothing on there.
Oh,
the podcast.
You get our videos a day
Discord,
early.
get stuff early, get stuff
Yeah.
early, bit of this, bit of this. It's just a bit tender.
What are you doing right now?
Then you can head over to our Patreon, the address for which is arriving on screen just now.
What you gonna do with all that ash?
Classic.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that
can't
sound
go wrong
effect.
With it, yeah.
Very safe.
Yeah.
Some of those guys on the Patreon get birthday shout-outs now. That
Just because some of us take risks doesn't mean they always pay off, Olympia.
But I look young. I'm gonna have to get plastic surgery, aren't I?
Yes. That could be the theme. Mutton dressed as lamb.
Well, I think they're nice, Blanche, but you think black really suits you? Some of the guys get birthday shout-outs, including but not limited to. Have you done that?
No.
Including Nova. Oh, you say it.
But not limited to.
Oh. For June 9th, it's David.
Happy birthday, David.
David.
June 10th, it is Stephen's birthday.
Happy birthday, Stephen. For June 12th, Tim, otherwise known as Lavender Boy.
Lavender Boy.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
For the 13th, we've got 2.
3.
We've got 3.
Oh my god.
It's happy birthday to
Joe.
Ethereal.
And LA Kyoko.
And LA Kyoko. Oh my god, happy birthday for the 3 of you. And then there's 3 on the 14th as well. What the
Okay,
hell?
so this trio is on the 14th, Kieran.
King of Queers.
And Tom.
And set fire to it.
Oh, happy birthday. Thank you so much for being with us. We also have a Twitch.
The suppositories are working.
For one of us.
We'll update you in next week's video.
How do they stay up there? They dissolve, don't they? They don't stay there forever.
What do you mean?
Suppositories. They dissolve,
Yeah,
don't
because
they?
it gets absorbed.
Into your bum. Is that everything? That's everything. Oh, that's everything. Oh, we should probably
Oh,
leave.
please subscribe.
We'll leave it there then. So all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a suppository?
No.
Would
you?
Would you like one?
Excuse me.
And a melted Abdallah to our brand new patrons Mark McGee, Lee Chapman, Bradley Walker, Lewis Lockwood, Sophia Monteleone, Josh, Daniel Chater, Blake the Icon, Zvad and Sarahi. Oh, it's probably Sarah High. Oh, thumbnail for this one.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll hold the bottle of wine. Have you got that to hand?
Mm-hmm.
Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.